Hello, hello. Today is Saturday. Happy Saturday, y'all. My name is Elaine, and you're watching Passion for Yarn. And today is just a pop up live. I will be knitting and chatting today. So I'm going to give it a few minutes to see who's going to show up, who's around. And let me get things. Oops. Let me just make sure this is on silence. There we go. All right. So I don't see myself on here. Hold on a second. There we go. All right, guys. So, yep. Today I just decided to pop up just for a little bit and see what's happening, what's going on with y'all, and let you know what's going on with me. And I'm at my daughter's house right now because my two daughters are hanging out. So they're out shopping and spending together, time together today as sisters. And what the best way to do that with shopping? All right, so they're shopping. Of course, I wanted to go, but I leave them two alone. I see my daughter, my youngest, every day, so I'll let her enjoy her time with her sister. The only reason I wanted to go is because where they're going is where they. It's in the Milford Post Mall. And well, they're not going to the mall, Milford Post Road, and they're going to Barnes and Nobles. But there's a Joanne over there. There's a Hobby Lobby over there. There's a Mike over there. But I just said, tempting, but I'll stay here. So I got like an hour to kill. And yep. So I came, of course, when I first got here. I went to the garden to see what's going on because, man, we've been getting a lot of rain out here. Y'all be getting a lot of rain? I know y'all be getting a lot of rain because we be getting a lot of rain out here. I can't complain. I'm grateful, for it because, August is really a hot month. But I'm grateful for it. My garden loves it, my two gardens, because, I keep saying my daughter's house, but it's really my garden at her house. It's not really hers. I'm just sharing with her, but I did all the work, most of the work. But I shared food with her. I just came from the back of the garden. Of course, I found work to do over there. You have to maintain your garden. So anyways, I had a little harvest. And I harvest some tomatoes today. These are tomato tomatoes. And man, they're delicious. So I got a few of them. Some are ready to eat. Some you could just leave it a day or two on the counter. But they are delicious. So I had to do some work over there because the rain that we had yesterday, we had high winds. And I didn't know they were going to be that strong. When I got up this morning to take my youngest to work, I saw my tomato plant. The beefsteak tomato plant. My baby that I love, that I've been waiting for the tomatoes to ripen and so I could harvest them when they're nice and red. Sorry, that's Johnny. It tilted completely over, and I told my daughter, here, the keys to the car. Go turn on the car. I gotta go rescue my tomato plant. Anyways, thank God it didn't. Nothing broke. No branches broke or nothing. No tomatoes fell out. It was like a miracle. I was like, yes, and I pull it up. So I told my daughter, hey, go to the garden and see if any damages, this rain and wind did any damage to the plants. Of course she didn't, because I told her that this morning. But I went just now before I came on this live. And my Marigrow, that she's about 3 feet tall already. She's big. She's about 2.5 feet tall. I like to exaggerate a little bit, but she is getting taller. She was tilted over. I was like, oh, my baby. But, I put her back, staked her, put her up because she's getting kind of big to be there. So I think I'm going to move her to another pot. Anyways, that was my ordeal today. I've been up since early, guys, early. And today I did a few things. at the house. I did some canning. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I miss canning. And my daughter never liked me doing that stuff here. So now that I'm in my own place for a while now, I did can because I had harvest a lot of cherry tomatoes and I didn't want them to go to waste. So it was either freeze them or can them. So I canned them because my freezer is packed. So I can them. And then I want to collect enough of these Tommy Toes to can them too. But like I said, I share with my daughter. But she has a whole container in the fridge. And I'm not going to give her these if she doesn't eat those. Because if not, I could can them and save them. So that's what I've been doing today. And then I've been thinking about other things that I have to work on in my channel here. And yeah, it's a beautiful, it rained yesterday. I think it's that hurricane, guys. Let's pray for the people that have been affected by this hurricane. Because man, woo, it's been tough for people. It's been destroying people's garden and everything. But let's pray for them so they could recover and survive this hurricane. So yeah, then I started thinking about knitting, crocheting because my hands are hurting a little less now. They're feeling a little better. I mean, I'm just scared to start, but I am going to start and get going with my projects and other things I want to do for the channel. What am I having to drink? Well, I'm having coffee today. Yes. Shh. You don't tell, I won't tell. My doctor's telling me not to drink the coffee. But I had to. I was up man. I got up at 2 in the morning, didn't go to bed till 4 in the morning, and then woke up again at 6:30 in the morning, and I've been up ever since. Took my daughter to work, went to Walmart to get some things for canning, and went home. And I've been processing food for the last 2 days because it is a crime if you harvest food and you don't take care of it. Either you freeze it, you eat it, but that was a lot to eat. So I had to prepare it and preserve it, and that's what I did in the last 2 days. It's a lot of work, but in the long run, it'll be rewarding. So I'm trying to eat healthier, even though it doesn't look like with coffee right now. But I need some picker me up because a picker upper because I have to drive back home, and I'm tired. Oh, it's hot. Well, I hope you guys are doing well, and anybody watching behind the bushes, thank you for being here so much. I do appreciate every single one of you. I've been trying to catch up with the comments and stuff. It's a few people that do comments, and those people that are commenting, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I do a lot, so most of the hard work for the gardening is done. So when I do for the fall, I just need to plant seeds because all the work with the containers and the dirt and everything else is done. I just have to reuse what I'm already using, the pots. But I'm so happy with my zucchini plants and yellow squash and butternut squash. It's getting big. They like all this water. Anyways, at least it will save me time from not watering the garden at least till Monday because we're getting rain again tonight. We're getting rain again tonight, guys. Yeah. But it's been nice. Anyways, let me see if anybody shows up. I don't see anybody here yet. Only behind the bushes. So, there's nothing wrong with that. You guys are always welcome. I do appreciate you guys. And I have water today as well. My daughter got me water. So from when she got out of work. Yeah, and I'm going to be chatting and knitting. I brought my cardigan so I could show you how it looks. And we'll be knitting here and chatting, and let's see what happens. It's not a schedule live. It's okay. I can do what I can do. the time that I have to do it, I wanted to do it at home, but I was so busy. And then I had to pick up my daughter from work, then I had to drive home, and then I had to come back this way. So it's been busy. But um yeah. So I've been putting a few videos over there in the other channel. If you want to go check it out, I do appreciate it. But I will be working on my cardigan. This is how it looks until we'll see what happens here. I'm not sure who's live right now. I know Granny D was live, but we will see. Um, I thought she would be done by now, but I'm not sure if she is or not. But anyways, yeah, I have like about an hour. I think in an hour they should be back. So if I'm bored, I might do another live when I get home. So if you missed this one, I'm watching the replay, I'll probably be live again tonight from my house. All right, let's knit. Let's chat. And I just dropped my yarn. And my grandson walks by. I'll ask him to get it for me. Anyways, how you guys been? Let me know in the comments or the replay of this video. How's your summer going? Mine is going well. Yeah. So I went to the doctors and I got some good news. But I'm going to keep it to myself because I just want to wait until some time goes by. But anyways, it's hot, muggy out here today after the rain. I'll tell you one thing. This weather is bringing new birds to my house. I made a short video that I'm going to upload later tonight of the birds, just a few birds, but it's just beautiful birds that I haven't seen around the house, so they're new. Because we have a bird feeder downstairs, and man, they're killing it. So it's a black bird with white. It was beautiful. Yeah, he wasn't scared of me. Everybody flew away. He stood there eating his food. Yep. Been having some interesting encounters with animals and bugs this summer. Man, I have. But that's what happens when you work in the garden. And yep. And I did something I did something that I always wanted to do today, and it is when the pandemic happened, maybe a year later after the pandemic started, I bought this book about foraging and how to recognize wild food in your parks and in your forest, and which ones are safe and which ones are not. And anyways, I had been trying to study that book, reading it, because it kind of tells me what are the plants that are in my area and the other parts of this country. So I only look at the ones that's highlighted were in the East Coast where I live. And when I drive my daughter to work, I seen this plant, but I always forget the name of it. But it's in the book that you can harvest that to eat. And it's okay, it's safe. And anyways, it's been raining, guys, every day. So I didn't have a chance to go over there and stop and harvest it until today. But I'll wait till more people come in and see if anybody comes in, and I'll show them what I'm talking about, the pictures of what I'm talking about. It's been a interesting summer. We still have what we have about 4 or 5 weeks left of summer. Because maybe more, because the fall's not to September, around the 21st. It's August 10 today. Yep. So I'm sitting here knitting, waiting to see who's gonna show up. Maybe people are busy. Today's Saturday. It is Saturday today. I always like to give the Lord the honor and the glory. Everything I do in my life. Well, let's see. So this is just a knit stitch, the garter stitch for this cardigan I'm making for myself. And yeah, I can't wait to get it done. I have to do another video when I get home. I want to share with you guys a little Walmart haul, because Walmart has a clearance going on. I don't know if you guys haven't seen my video that I posted about Walmart's clearance. I was excited because Walmart has not had clearances in the craft section in a long time. And I just noticed that it was in some other departments too. Toy department had clearances, so I don't know. We'll see what's going on with that. They're probably getting ready for Black Friday or something. They want to get rid of some stuff. They might be getting some new yarns. Who knows? They're always trying to get rid of yarns. When they're getting new yarns in, they're trying to get rid of some yarn, But what I found funny about the sale is that, how the prices went up, right? For everything, including yarn. Well, the prices went up. So now what used to be a regular price for the product, like let's say the Lion brand Mandela, it used to be like four something, 450, for something. So then the prices went up. Now it's on clearance for $450, the old price that used to be. And I noticed that with the Bernat blanket, it's also on clearance. Their clearance. So Bernat blanket used to cost like $6 something, $7.99, something like that, and that's the sale price now. That's the clearance price, because they brought up the prices. So now when they put stuff on clearance, it's the price that it used to be. So you're really not getting a deal, but better than paying that price, right? That they have. Yeah. I don't know if you guys been to Joann's. Joann's is also having, they had a sale. I'm not sure if it's going on, but I did share that Joann was having a sale, and you buy 2 yarns, you get 1 free. But when I was in the store, it was a lot of stuff that was on sale, not just yarn. But the yarn was buy 1, get 2 free. It was that was a doorbuster, something like that. And then if you miss the doorbuster, then the yarn is 20% off. That was including the Red Heart Super Saver Granny Square yarn. You buy 2, you get 1 free. But I walked around the yarn section and there was quite a lot of other yarns that were on sale. The big twist was $2.79 a skein. So I didn't record or anything because one, it was busy. And two, I was a hot day and my daughter didn't want to come in with me and she was waiting in the car. So all I wanted to do was because she had went to the mall, which is not far from Joann's. So I said, well, I want to stop at Joann's to pick something up. And so it was supposed to be a quick run, in and out. Yeah, it was supposed to be in and out. So, yeah. Yep. So I'm just going to knit here and see who's going to show up. Guys, I do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here and supporting this channel. I hope you guys understand that it has been a tough spring and summer for me. And so dealing with some stuff and then with the garden is kind of hard too. Well, my hands were in pain a lot for a while. And I'm hoping I'm not going to regret knitting right now. But it's not in pain right now. But the garden has taken up most of my spring and summer. So it's a lot of work. And one garden is a lot of work. Imagine two. So I have enjoyed it. It showed me and it taught me a lot. I learned. And I'm still learning. New things every day. No matter how old you are, you never stop. You're never too old to learn something. No. I love learning. I love trying new things. Even when I sometimes think that it's hard or something, I want to try it. Give it a go. Even if people say give their opinions on it, I still want to try it, even though they probably gave up a review or whatever. I still want to try it for myself because everybody has different tastes and different opinions. But you never know that yours might be different than others. Yep. But yeah, they have some beautiful yarns at Joann's. I want to go back. But see, when I go to Joann's and I go to the crafts stores, I don't like going with my family because they don't like it. And then they be rushing you. So sometime next week, I'm going to go back. There's some beautiful stuff I haven't seen in a while. I haven't been in Joann's in a while since the other day. I went last week to Joann's. And I couldn't stop walking around looking at, ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. But I had to rush and go. So I said, I am going back when I have more time and they're not rushing me. And I like when I go shopping, I would like to go mostly by myself. Unless they invite me, then that's different. They won't, But when it comes to craft stuff, yeah, they don't come with me. They're like, okay, Mom, I'll wait for you in the car. But they had some beautiful yarns. They had a lot of other stuff, like I said, in the store on sale. I talked to the girl at the register. Joann's and Michael's now have self-checkouts, if you guys didn't notice that. And they're kind of pushing you to use it. because when I went to Michael's, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, and I went to Michael's, there was only one cashier, and they used to have three cashiers in one side and three cashiers in the other. Well, now they just have the three cashiers and then three self checkout computers that you could do it on yourself on your own. So, anyways, when I went to Joann's, I saw the self checkout too, and I'm like, oh wow, they're just taking over people's jobs. But the young lady that checked me out, I asked her, I said, hey, you guys are closing the store, and this is in Milford, Connecticut, Joann's on the Post Row. And this is a really big Joann. I love that Joann. It's a big store. So she said, no, we're not closing. They're not planning to close this store. But as for now, they're not. We don't know what could happen in the future, but they told us no. So, but we don't know what could happen in the future. And I'm saying, oh, I'm so glad you're not closing, because I love this Joann. It's big. It reminds me of the Joann that I had near my house. It was I used to call it a super Joann, like super Walmart and super Target. Well, I used to call it super Joann because it was a huge store. And this one's just the same thing. It's a big store. I mean, for me to cover it all, it's going to be a long video. I have recorded there before. I think last year there's a shot with me at Joann's video, the most recent one here in my channel in my playlist, which is Shop With Me or Yarn Haul videos in that playlist if you want to go watch it. But they have a lot of yarns. I mean, man, I could be there for hours. But also they have a big fabric section. So that is awesome. But Walmart's having a sale. I went to Walmart this morning and they still have the clearance going on. I wanted to see if they had anything else new. But I just found out that Walmart's having this clearance just 2 days ago. So I had put that video up. It's my most recent video before this live. Under videos, click on the bar to the two bar videos, and it would be the one that I recently put up. But they also had, crochet hooks and looms. They had knitting needles. I said in that video that they didn't have knitting needles, but they did. It was just that I didn't recognize it. It was knitting needle, but it was the Lion brand bamboo one. That was the knitting needle that was on clearance. But so they had also not a lot of yarn, but they had a few yarns, and it's a selected of yarns. It's not like if you see a clearance where it says Mandela's section of yarns, it's just two colors. So it's just a selection of yarns, not really all of the Mandelas or all of the Burnett blanket they had on sale. They had like 4 of those on sale. And then the hometown yarn was like less than $3. And the like I said, the Mandela Lion brand was $4.50, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but it was less than $5. You could check it on my video. And then what else they had? They had embroidery stuff on clearance, quite a bit of stuff of that. And they had the looms, which I was trying to rush in that video because they were playing music. When I first got there, the music was so loud. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do the video. And electronics had their music loud, and then overhead Walmart had their music. Electronic department had it with their TVs, with the all the TVs were all playing the same music. And so I was like, oh man, but then it got the I didn't hear it so much. So I started recording. So I was trying to rush before they rushed and put up the music, because of YouTube. So that's why I was rushing, making mistakes in that video. Like I said, I was nervous. The looms that they had on sale was, I said there's a 5-piece in the one I bought, but it's 4-piece. It's a 7-piece, but 4 looms. And then they had that for on sale. I think it was 12 something. And they had the 2 different sets of loom sets on sale. And then that's the round looms. And then the long looms was on sale as well. And that was like $7 or 7 something. They only had one left there. But that's what they had. And then as I walked around, I saw that they had sewing machines on sale. They had about 4 different types, or maybe 5 different types of sewing machine on sale. And then they had also a lot of fabrics. A lot of fat quarters fabrics were on clearance. I was like, oh man, I wish I had money. They had some beautiful colors. Oh man, different patterns. But you could go check out my video. I show that really quickly because, like I said, but you could stop the video, pause it, and look at the fabric that was on sale. But they had a big, I don't know if they're getting new fat quarters, or they had the 1 yard, the 2 yards, and the 3 yards on sale. Hi, how you doing, Miss Gloria? Hi, Elaine, everyone in the chat. How you doing? How's it going with you? Great seeing you here. I was just talking about Walmart. I was so surprised how they had their clearance. They haven't had a clearance in their store in so long. I don't know, Gloria, if you've seen my latest video of me showing everything there that was on clearance in the craft section of Walmart. Yeah, they have some yarns on sale. And I was happy when I saw the yarn on sale. I was like, what? Okay, thank you. But the fabric, man, goodness. I wish they had put more yarn on sale like they did with the fabric. Because the fabric was a lot of it. And the sewing machines. And then I turned around, went by the jewelry department, and they had quite a bit stuff there on clearance. It was clearance. I say sale, but it was a clearance going on. Yeah. So y'all go check out your Walmart and see what they got going on over there. Let me know if you found the same thing or not. Yeah. They're probably going to get new stuff because it's back to school. The fall's around the corner. Who knows if they're getting new yarns? I hope so. I know you hope so too. I don't know why I just keep doing this. I keep lowering my phone. I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm sorry about that noise. That's a notification noise. So ringing. So yeah, so it was fun seeing that. And I was sad because they have to have this stuff on clearance when you don't have money. But anyways, I hope you guys went and grabbed some things at Walmart and Joann's sale. Yeah, I would have loved to gotten my hand on some of that fabric. It was beautiful. Beautiful colors. But anyways, because I know a lot of you guys do sewing too here in this community. And if you do some sewing, you're watching this live or the replay, and you're sewing, you're a person that likes to sew, go check it out. They have a lot of stuff on sale. If you are in a business of looking to buy a new sewing machine, this is the best time to get it because they have clearances with their sewing machine. Actually, that's how I bought my sewing machine a few years back, was on clearance. Yeah. So, Gloria, do you want to come up and chat if you're still here? Let's see. Yeah. Back to school, back to school. Oh, man. Parents are going to be stressing out now. I'm glad those days are over for me. Only my grandson goes to school. Yep. But, yeah, my coffee's getting cold. I always do this, guys. Always. It never fails. I went to see a nutritionist just a few days ago. I think it was Wednesday. Cool lady, nice lady. I really liked her. And anyways, she gave me some tips and stuff that was very helpful because I have to bring down my sugar. So thank God I'm not a diabetic or anything like that. But I do have to bring down my sugar. And I got to go see her in about 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm trying to drink my last cups of coffee because I'm not supposed to have coffee. And yeah, so I go to my house. I have like my all my healthy foods over there. I come to my daughter's house. What do I find? Temptations. She made brownies, y'all. I was like, oh no, you didn't. I was like, oh no, I can't have brownies. But I haven't ate brownies in I cannot tell you how long. You know that even for my birthday, I didn't even have a cake for my birthday. So I go in my house. I have fruits. I have vegetables. I have everything ready for me, so I don't cheat. You know what I mean? So usually I've been good bringing food here to my daughter's house. My own food, my yogurts and all my fruits and vegetables. I have these tomatoes I just harvest today. I could eat that. But I'm trying to be good, y'all. Really, I am. I have not ate like chocolate in a little bit. Wow, for chocolate and potato chips and things like that. But I bought fruits and vegetables. Also, I'm growing my own. And let me see. What can I tell you? Something new I ate that I found very interesting that I didn't know until I was watching YouTube. Uh, homesteaders. So you know that when you grow like broccoli, cabbages, uh, collard greens, I think. No, not that one. A few barascas. If you know that the leaves are edible. The leaves, you harvest the cabbage, you harvest your whatever, if it was broccoli, but don't throw away the plant because the leaves are super nutritious for you. It's full of vitamins, and it's like a kale. And that's a strong plant. I had harvested, and it's been in my refrigerator for 2 days, and it was still good. And so I ate it. I ate it yesterday with a sandwich, and I ate it today again. And I really enjoyed it. And so if you guys don't know about that, well, I'm glad I could share with you. If, you know, don't throw away those leaves. They're very super healthy for you. They're super healthy for you. Um, and they're good. Oh, you could put them in your smoothies. So I was like, oh, I want to harvest some more, and I want to see if I could freeze them because it's a thicker texture than lettuce. and a little thicker texture than what is it, kale. And it's a beautiful leaf. It's a beautiful leaf from the broccoli, and it's like bluish grayish. It's not even green. And it's I liked it. I was surprised how much I liked it. So yeah, so whenever you go to a community garden or your neighbor's garden or whoever, and you're like, they're letting you, they're sharing the food with you, and you see that they got a broccoli plant or a what is it, cabbage plant or a red cabbage, or ask them if you could take some of the leaves, because all they're going to do is throw it out. But it's very healthy for you, very healthy for you. So that was something new I learned. Now, we are living some hard times right now. So I'm learning, I'm experimenting. And I have this book, like I told you, that it teaches you how to, the guide to going to, let me just show you right now, since there's a few people here. So this is how far I've gotten, because I just picked it up the other day. Then I'm doing some work on it today. So yeah. So it's almost covering one side of the front. I think it is. But let me see. Let me push this in so I don't lose my stitch. So yeah, it's like, let's see here. You know what? I don't want to lose my stitch. Let me put these stoppers here. I love these, by the way. These are awesome. Got these on clearance on Hobby Lobby. Okay, so, oh yeah, look at that. It's starting to go to, oh yeah, it's going to go around, guys. So, oh, we're done with one side of front. So now this here, maybe, well, I have it wrong because the double crochet is supposed to be this way. So the double crochet is right here. 4 rows right here, because this is where I'm going to put my buttons. Let me bring this down a little bit. 4 rows right here. Then everything else is knit. So I'm trying to show you in a way that I don't drop my needle. Hold on. So now this is half of me on the front. See? So now I'm knitting right here. So now I'm starting to work around the shoulder, the arm, and go towards the back. So I'm excited about that. That motivates me. I'm like, okay. But I'm going to try not to push myself so much to hurt my hands again. I think we will see, but I think maybe it was that blanket. But we will see. We will see, because it might have been something else. But no, this is a lightweight fabric too. It's very drapey. Lightweight, drapey, So I like that. It's not stiffy wizzy. And I'm using a 6, I believe. Is that a 6? And then 6? Yes, it is 6.00 US. So that's what I'm using right now. And it's, like I said, the yarn's a pain in the butt, but it's all right. It's going to come out beautiful. Hi, Rosalie. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I'm sorry I didn't see you there because how long you been here? Let me see. Because my mouse, I had highlighted that area and I didn't see you. It covered you. Oh, you've been here like 3 minutes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you been? I hope everything's well with you, Rosalie. What you been working on? Gloria, what you been working on if you're still here? Yeah, so I'm excited when I see something like this, like and I'm working towards the back. I'm like, okay, girl, I'm gonna be picking this up. But yeah, so that's what I want to start working on, my whips. And I do want to say that I'm going to have another giveaway. So I'm going to do a video about it, but at the moment right now I could share with you guys, and you could probably pass it on to your friends. But I'm at 1,410 subscribers. Once I hit 1,500, I'm going to be having a giveaway, guys. So please share my videos and let other people know, so we could get there. And I just bought yesterday a few things for the giveaway. So yeah, so of course it's going to involve yarn, but my giveaways is more than just yarn. I don't just give yarn, I give other stuff out too. So yeah, we're going to have a giveaway. And as soon as I hit that 1,500, that's where I'm to get to 2,000 already. So did I lose Wi-Fi? Okay, I hope not. Let me tell you, this was hot out here. I was canning cherry tomatoes today. I was canning cherry tomatoes 2 days back because I got a big bowl that I harvest of cherry tomatoes. And I'm like, I'm not going to eat all this. And my daughter we already had tomatoes growing here, but these are tomatoes. These are bigger than a cherry. So I was like, I was like, oh no, I'm going to wait till the fall because it got so hot in the house when I was canning the cherry tomatoes. It got so hot. So I was like, okay, I am going to can green beans. I found the most beautiful green beans at Walmart. They had this bag of beans. It came from a farm, and it was like a bag like this big. Just arrived at Walmart, and I had grabbed me 2 bags of those because if you don't know, one of my favorite vegetable is green beans. Well, I'm gonna freeze them. I'm gonna freeze them because I want to preserve them. Anyways, one bag cost me. I mean, that was a lot of green beans for $2.02. So I bought 2 bags. Yeah, because I didn't grow green beans this summer, so I'm gonna have to buy some and freeze them. But I'm gonna wait till the fall to can because it gets too hot in the apartment. So I'm gonna wait till the fall. I just did that because I had just harvested and I was already eating my. Oh, guys, I just ate my beef steak tomatoes the other day. Oh my gosh, I ate one the other day. I ate one today. I opened it, cut it. It looked so beautiful, so good. Yeah, those are the ones I'm growing at the house. But it's good to try new things. Um, yeah, so what are we in? August. What do you guys are planning for August? It's the hottest month of the year. But you know what? Let's be honest. It felt like August and June. It felt like August and July. And now it's August. Because, man, the weather has been very hot. I mean, look how dark I got my arms. They're really dark. My face. Yeah, that's just being out there in the garden. Working, working, working. Slow feet don't eat. Slow feet do not eat. All right. Salud. So, like I said, they have beautiful yarns at Joann's. A lot of yarn in that store. You had a bad day, you just go to that store for 1 hour. You'll be happy. It'll be all right. It's gonna bring a smile to your face. I hope they don't close my Joann's. Have they closed any Joann's in your area? Let me know. Let me know here in the live chat or in the replay of this video. Let me know in the comments below. Because one of Joann's closed where I live, but that was before the pandemic. That was in 2018. and then the pandemic happened. But we're hearing that a lot of joints are going to close because people are trying to go online now because they find that people are shopping more online. But the thing is, I don't think a lot of people are shopping online when it comes to Target, Joann's, and stuff like that. I don't know. They might want to think that. But I really not happy with Joann's shipping. Joann's shipping, Joann has the most beautiful yarn too. And they always have all sorts of yarn available for us, but they suck on shipping. And I'm not the only one. I have seen so many videos. I have a video of this girl. She was complaining about that. And I don't know who handles that department, but it's like the shipping at Joann's. I did it one time in my whole entire time that I had been a crocheter and knitter, and I never order online again. Never order online again with Joann's. But other than that, the yarns are beautiful. Yeah, they are beautiful. The reason I didn't like the shipping with Joann's is because, and I'm not trying to knock down Joann's. I love Joann's. I love Joann's. I love their. I'll be sad if they start closing a lot of stores. But um, the, they'll get an order. I don't know. I used to get one package one day. They'll ship everything separate. And so that's how they charge your debit card as well. So let's say you bought $50 worth of yarn, but that day they're only packing 2 yarns. So whatever's the cost and the shipping for that yarn, that's what they charge. And then if they send you 5 different orders, you get 5 different charges instead of them just taking the whole payment. And I don't know. I don't know why they do it like that, but I guess it depends where the factory is or whatever they ship it from. I'd rather do online pickup than to have them deliver it. Yeah. mm Let me taste one of these cherry. I mean, these are Tommy Toes because they're bigger than a cherry. Tommy Toes tomato. Let me get me a nice red one. I'm hungry too, guys. I am hungry. I came here hungry. I was like running. I was like, oh, trying to pack something to eat. So these are beautiful, baby. Boop. But I still popped the whole thing in my mouth. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. I tell you, these don't taste like the store. And it's just like a big explosion in your mouth with all the bigger than. I don't know why this Wi-Fi is acting up. I might have to get off soon because it's acting up. But one thing I could tell you, I still have a little piece of tomato in my mouth. One thing I got to tell you that with gardening, you do lose weight. Hey, baby, I'm on live. If you're gonna say hi, you have to like show your whole self, because then you can't just pop your head like that. Thank you. Yeah, maybe you can join me. You finished watching your series?
No, I'm not even done. Every episode is it's an hour. There's 4 seasons. The 4th season just came out. I'm watching the 3rd. I think I'm on like episode 4.
Oh.
Hey guys.
There goes my lovely you gotta get it. There goes my lovely grandson. Oh, baby.
How long have you been on live for?
Almost an hour.
Yeah.
I'm about to get off soon. I was gonna stay on till mommy gets here, but I think people are busy today. See,
Yeah.
that's all right. Right, Johnny?
Yeah.
We just keep moving, right, Johnny?
Mm-hmm.
We just keep moving. We keep trying. We keep trying and try again, right, Johnny?
Mm-hmm.
Don't let nothing stop us, right? Man. So, what's new with you, Johnny? When I saw you just a few days ago, right?
Okay. 2-3 days.
Mm-hmm. And there he goes. Johnny comes and say hi, and he runs off. Pick something up. I got leftovers. I made macaroni salad with chicken in the Instant Pot. It was really good. Always make leftovers for that because my youngest daughter loves the macaroni salad. Like I said, she's a little Italian girl. Half Italian, half Puerto Rican, but she's really not half Italian. It was pure Puerto Rican went down with that one. And I sure love some sazon.
Oh, thank you. Of course you do.
Yeah. Well. Woo! No.
You sure?
It's hotter outside. Mommy's AC is on, right? Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, mine's on too. Well, I'm just asking because I'm already hot.
You're hot because you're out of your room. You got an AC in your room. And plus you had the door closed.
You can close it.
Yeah, I know, because I don't want the TV to come onto my video because of YouTube. They don't want that background noise. I don't want to get a strike.
So what you mean, like copyright?
Yeah, and they give you a strike, like...
No, you can't get copyright from video games. Unless if they have, like, like, bad stuff in it, or just saying...
That's what I'm saying. Maybe, I don't know. I just like to be careful. Because, sometimes you're not doing nothing wrong, and you think you're not doing nothing wrong, and then you get an email. Hey, you're like, what, for real?
Well, that's only copyright's only for music, not video games.
I don't know.
Actually, you could know, because on YouTube, if you look at my thing, like there's a bunch of like, people playing video games, GTA, Fortnite, and that's how mostly people make their money off of YouTube. It's just mostly video.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're not finished that brownie, you could give it to me, alright?
I know you would eat the whole pie of brownies.
I know. I like brownies.
I know. Who doesn't? I like mine with nuts. Nuts and... goodness, brownie is addicting.
I ate like half of it yesterday. I ate like this much of it yesterday. No, like the furthest I smoked it was good.
Yeah. Whoever baked brownies, we have to make 2 boxes because Johnny will eat most of it. You want some brownies? Johnny's around. You got to make 2 boxes of brownies. But who doesn't love brownies?
People I don't like chocolate.
I don't know who don't like chocolate. Sure. I can't wait till I lose all this weight to get back to my chocolate. For right now, I eat dark chocolate with cocoa mostly, a high percentage of cocoa in it. And I'm not eating that right now, but I was eating it before, where a whole bar will last me for like, I don't know, maybe a month, because I'll just once a week take a little piece. I usually do it for health reasons, because it's really healthy for you. It's full of antioxidants, dark chocolate with cocoa in it, you know. So hey Jeanette, welcome girl, how you doing? Oh, hi Elaine and everyone in the chat. Hola, hola. Oh, your daughter loves brownies too. Yeah, girl, we all do here. But Johnny, you better make 2 boxes if you want to eat some. I'm not sure if she's still here, but she was here. Yeah. How you doing, Jeanette? What are you working on? What are you working on? I am working on my cardigan that I picked up again after I finished my blanket. So I got her going again, and I'm done with the front, one side in the front, and I'm working myself through the shoulder to the back. This is going to be a cardigan. Oh, you're relaxing today. Do you wait, hold on. This is like, get this yarn fixed. There we go. Let me just do you do like, you save Saturdays, like you rest on Saturdays? Like Shabbat? Shabbat. I try to do Shabbat a few times, but it is not easy. I definitely don't do it like I do it like a Gentile that I am. But yeah. Let's see. Yep. This is what I'm working on right now, but I got other stuff that I'm going to be finishing up too. I'll just do this for a couple hours, and then this because it's been raining so much, I don't have to do much with the garden and stuff. It's doing itself, its own thing. But I do check on it because of the birds and see if something's ready to harvest. But I'm gonna be working on my leggings. That's what I want to finish working on, that and this. Yeah. And now my daughter changed her mind. She don't want me to make the baby blanket for her friend. Well, I thought they were friends, but apparently they were associates. It's a difference. But for some reason, I don't think she sees her anymore, or I don't know what's going on with that. So I say, hey, Joanne's having a sale. Buy 2 yarns, get 1 free. And or the doorbusters is that. And then there's the 20% off. And I said, let's go to Joann's and let's go get some yarn for that baby blanket. And she, hold on a second. She changed her mind, guys. So I'm off the hook for 1 baby blanket. Not that I wouldn't want to do it, but it's at least 1 less project, and I could work on the other stuff. So I was like, "Are you sure? Because they got a sale. You better be sure, because they got a sale with the Joann's." And then I wanted to use Lion Brand's 1 pound of love for that baby blanket, and they had them on sale at Joann's. I think I can't remember, it was $6.99 or $7.99. but they had them on sale at Joann's. So I was like, "Are you sure?" Because we could go and pick up some of that. And she's like, "No, you don't have to crochet it." And I'm like, "Okay, gotta twist my arm for that." Even though the blanket was going to be an easy, quick blanket, it was not going to take long because it was the star blanket. It was a star blanket for a baby. So, but my neighbor downstairs, I told you it was her birthday. I want to work on a Brazil flag for her blanket. And so I was coming home from my daughter's house, and I have with me the knitted blanket I just finished, because that was the day I made the video here, and I went home. And I showed it to her, and she was excited, and she wants me to make a blanket. I feel bad charging her because she's like, "Oh, no. How much you charge? I want to pay." And I was like, I'm charging this 85-year-old woman. And she wanted me to make one for her grandkids. So I told her, no. Why don't I make it and just give it to you as a gift? She goes, no. I said, well, knitting, it's a lot of work. I mean, crochet is a lot of work, but knitting is even more work because it takes longer. So I said, I will not be knitting it. If you want me to make a baby blanket, it will not be knit. It will be crochet. So, yeah. But she leaves to Brazil. Like I said, she spends just a few months here and 4 or 5 months at Brazil for the winter. They don't like the cold. They leave every year. So I was thinking of finishing that blanket for her right before she leaves. But then she said a remark that I was thinking twice about the blanket, because she was saying, "Oh, no, you make me blanket for my grandkids, right? You make me a blanket for my grandkids. And, because that's too hot for me. I go to Brazil for the winter." And I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't make her a blanket. But she's going to be here until November, and it's still chilly in November. You know what I mean? She might be able to use it for a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. But I did want to crochet her shawl. I want to make her a shawl for sure. She's a sweet lady. She calls me her friend. She's so sweet. She tells her whole family about me. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I met her daughter. I met a friend of hers. I met her other best friend. And she tells them all about me. So this is my friend. I was like, oh, I'm just doing whatever anybody else would do for a senior citizen. You know what I mean? That's always by herself most of the time because everybody works. So when I'm not busy, I'll knock on a door, check up on her, say, hey, hola, how you doing? And the other day I brought her some tomatoes. What I gave her, cucumbers. Yeah, and tomatoes from my garden here. And I brought her some. She was happy. You know what's so funny? She went like this. When I gave her the cucumber, it was like this big, guys. I gave her my biggest cucumber. And she went like this. And when I looked, she already had 2 or 3 cucumbers that her daughter brought her. So I think she does gardening too. I was like, that's okay. Keep it. I gave it to you, keep it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Be happy. Remember that song? Remember when that song came out in the 80s, late 80s? Don't worry. Be happy. That simple song became so famous. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to sing it here because I don't want no copyright, but yeah, that song. That's how I'm living my life now. Don't worry. Just be happy. Just move. Keep moving, girl, and doing the things you got to do. And don't worry about people. Don't worry about your body. Don't worry about nothing. I know who's with me. And I'm just going to keep it moving because you can't let life stop you. You gotta keep moving with the crowd. Well, with the good crowd. You gotta keep moving. You can't stop. You stop, you die. That's what they say. That's what the old people say. You know, they like to keep moving, be busy with their brain, their minds, whether it be their minds or their physical bodies. That's why a lot of them say, I don't want to go to a home, senior home, because I won't live there too long. You got to be the same way. You got to think just like them. Just keep moving. You know what motivates me? What motivates me sometimes when I'm having a hard time? What motivates me is I see people way older than me with difficulties, physical difficulties, and they pushing it to do everything they can, whether it be something simple as gardening or, um, you know, there's people that are older than me raising animals, which that's a lot of work. And you see them limping, and you see them, you could tell they hurting, but they doing it. You gotta keep doing it. Hey, slow feet don't eat. Some of these people, they live very far away from a grocery store, but God gives them the strength every day to get it done. Cause slow feet don't eat. Anyways, I already shared with you guys about Joann's, Michael's, and Walmart. Oh, I can't wait to see if Walmart's gonna bring new yarns. What I wanted to get was that bulky, I don't know, it's like a 7 yarn, size 7. It's the Walmart brand Chanel yarn. Or I might be saying it wrong. But anyways, my daughter wanted me to make her a blanket a long time ago with that yarn. My eldest daughter, she loves that yarn. I don't think she wants the sparkle one. That was the one that was on sale. But they have 4 colors on sale. And I think they were $5.50 each. Gotta look at my video, guys. I have show the prices. And they have 4 colors. And I wanted to tell her to go buy some, so if she wants me to make her that blanket, because that's a good deal. That's a big, bulky yarn that you might have to use a size 10 hook. No, bigger. Bigger. So I could do fingering knitting with that, because instead of with needles, finger knitting, because it's so big. But anyways, this is the time that she could buy at least 6. I think 6 is enough for a throw. It's a big blanket. It's going to work up fast. It's the yarn is 7, I think it is. I might be wrong, but I know it's definitely not a 6. I think it's a 7. Yep. I think my yarn is getting caught up in here. Yeah, it's right here, and I need to get rid of this. Ooh, I still got a long way to go. Anyways, what's her name? Kate. Let me tell you, this woman inspires me. She is a crocheter, and I gotta give it to her. I was watching her video the other day. Oh, my daughters are back from shopping. I can hear them. Hey, I'm on live. You have fun?
Yeah.
Awesome. Our channel is Llama Mama. I'm going to shrink. Y'all found what y'all needed? Why is this messing up on me? Huh?
Hello.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Hello.
That's Lionel Richie, baby, for you. That man is still around. Lionel Richie. Okay. Let me
Yeah,
see if I
you
can
got
find it.
copyright.
Huh? No, I'm not singing the whole song. You could say the name of the song. I only said a little phrase of it. I'm not singing the whole song.
Well, that happened to Chloe.
But they like this. I'll tell you off camera what they're doing.
There's crazy.
Huh?
I didn't say it.
Yeah. Yeah, her know her. Llama Mama. No, I'm talking to them here in the live.
Huh?
I'm trying to find their channel.
Not really.
You know what I made last night? I made some macaroni salad. It was blazing. Because we were eating some for left. You don't mind? I'd be killing that. I have to make extra. She said, "Why aren't bring her none?" All right, so she inspired me because she had lost most of her fingers. She has the woman's not stopping. Um, and of course, I can't find her channel now. Hold on a second. And she inspired me because she keeps. I think she does a video almost every day. It is. It's not her. Llama Mama Kayla. Llama Mama Kayla is her channel. Yeah, that woman is strong, and she ain't nothing stopping her. No. I got my cups over here. Let's see. So if you guys could go over and check her channel out and support her. You probably know who I'm talking about. Llama Mama Kayla.
You looked at your cup here.
And a lot of people know who she is. Oh, I was looking for this. Oh my gosh, I was looking for this today and it was here.
Yeah, you looked at it last time you were here.
Oh my gosh, silly me. I was looking for it yesterday. My grandson, he loves me so much. He made sure that I had got that cup today because he had took it out of the counter from the cabinet. Anyways, Llama Mama. Keep her in your prayers. But with all the struggles and everything that woman goes through, she keeps her channel going. Yeah. And I support people like that, too. I like to support them because I know that she needs the help. And also another person, elderly, who has a nice YouTube channel here. Mr. Tom, I like to call him, but he does a tiny bit of gardening, but he's more a talker and share his life with the people and stuff like that. And everybody loves him. Mr. Tom is from Alabama, but I want you to keep him in your prayers because Mr. Tom, and I'll just say Mr. Tom, he's asking for prayers because he just was diagnosed with cancer. He's about 65 years old. But he still tried to do his best with his channel. You see, he's not letting nothing stop him. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go now. And I don't want to waste your time. And let me finish this line because they're watching TV here. And I don't know if you guys can hear it. So that's my cue. But when I go home, I'll do another live. Y'all want to join me? I will be doing a lot of live when I go home. All right, guys. And I'll just keep working on this here while I'm visiting. And I'll thank you so much for those people that were here in the background as well. I do appreciate you guys. And I'll be making that video. I don't know when about the 1,500 subscriber giveaway. All right. So, well, I guess I'll see you guys in these YouTube streets. Take care of yourself and your family. Be safe out there. God bless. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.